just trying to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. Lock the son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet. My parents' couch, trying to figure out what love's about. Mom came to us and blew that door. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Tampa. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 95 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his second miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Oh, this ball's going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. The first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive, and then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Sack long. In there to drop him as he registers sack number 4 on the season.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Mayfield. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
So I'm not really sure if it would have mattered, Mike. I don't think they were going to have enough to pick up the first down either way, but at least if that ball's completed, third down's just a little bit more manageable, because now after the incomplete, they find themselves in 3rd and pass.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. Able to slip one tackle, but not another. He'll be fortunate to get this one back to the line of scrimmage.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On second down, Baker rolling right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 21 is the line to gain as we hit third down. Now Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
Brings up second and 11. After 23-yard line.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
Philadelphia.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not having it. Gonna lose a yard.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Throw right side, taken by Bryant. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On third down, it's Hurts. Open man, right side, he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pass play good for 22. First down, Philadelphia. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 5. Once again, it's Barkley. Barkley's got the first down and more. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. They get 24 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down. They'll run with Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and the pass might have even lost a yard there. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Hurts working in the pistol. This one complete to Bryant. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
And it's third down.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board. They cut the lead to 6-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown when you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Baker going to give it to Irvin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
2nd and 10. Now Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irvin. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Bucky Irving. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So after 6-3 is our score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. On to the second. Buccaneers in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
King! 180! Regular! What's on?
Here's Mayfield. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll be 2nd down.
I had a rule, Mike, when I was playing that if the ball hit either of my hands, it was a drop. You don't get paid in the NFL to make the easy ones. You get paid in the NFL to make them all, and I think that's a catch he's got to come down with.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Mayfield. That is brought in by Ibuka. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On play action, Mayfield. And he'll take it on in. Emeka Ibuka. Touchdown Buccaneers. For Ibuka, 26 total touchdowns in Ohio State. Now the rookie has number 1 in the NFL.
This is the type of start you dream about as a kid, Mike. First NFL catch, and it goes for a touchdown. I mean, you can't make it up. You got to imagine he's got to be rolling right now, and I'd go right back to him.
Here's 13. Eagles 3. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. He'll get across the 20, bump him down to the 23-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Back at the 18-yard line.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. That's made there. That's Smith. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
3rd down and 9. A pistol snap back to Hurts. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Elijah Cansey. What a first month he is putting together. That's his 4th sack already. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. That'll be returnable from the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They go play action with Mayfield. Plus to his right. Going up top for Evans. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
2nd down throw from Mayfield. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. And he will score. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. Whoa. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Philadelphia. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get this over the middle to Smith. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Didn't get the hop he was hoping for. It bounds into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run it. It's Irvin. Up the sideline at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That one's good for 29.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Second and 7. Throwing is Baker. A pass pulled in by Irvin. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Baker to throw. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least, he was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. His throw here is complete. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. He'll run with White. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. That is caught. Do you believe it? The fake works. It is a touchdown. This defense defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Being on some shit. We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rapid pay the bill. Now
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Jackson now to return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That one pulled in by Bryant. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
So, Mike, there's this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack. But there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check down, and now you just need to rally tackle and put him down for a loss.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
McLaughlin put it on the extra point. And the Buccaneers stretch things out even further.
Eagles 3. Chase McLaughlin.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Jacob Harris in there for the stop.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
That's Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A gain there of 21. Good for an Eagles first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
That's caught. Saquon Barkley. stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Oh, he's got him in. His tight end, got us. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
First and goal.
Big-time play for Philly. 31 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Hurts will try it again. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Their run is Barkley. Stop at the 6. And that sets up third and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Hey, thumbs up. 180, 180. You on left.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Pushed out to his right. He'll cook. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. Left side, it's caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Didn't take them long to get down to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
On second down, Baker going up top for Evans. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And the Eagles are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
On first down, it's Hurts. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with their second pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful handful of games each year where there's one pick six. But to get 2 pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
McLaughlin now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bucs will add one more onto their big lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A first down throw for Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Elijah Cansey, his second sack of the afternoon, number 5 for him on the year. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
63.
Hurts delivers it quick to Brown. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Man in motion is Smith. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. Left side to Godwin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the ground, it's Irvin. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
That's good.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Irving. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Second down, they need 3.
Brings up second down at the Eagles' 10-yard line.
He'll go again here with Irving. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get him up on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And he's in! Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Keelan Robinson to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On the handoff, this is Barkley. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Hurts working in the pistol. Open receiver is Dodson. Get about 6 before he's taken down. This is 3rd and 6. A pistol snap back to Hurts. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Elijah Cansey. He gets in yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this one. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Marvel. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
John Campbell on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. They go play action with Mayfield. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them. where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. Here's Mayfield. Middle of the field, he's got Evans. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the
2nd down and 3. That's thrown quickly, taken in by Godwin. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need.
The ball comes out, and the Eagles recover the football.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line, you're thinking you're going to score and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case...
the ball's out. The Eagles have it. Oh, those hurt so much. Knocking on the door, getting down inside the 5 to fumble there. Greg, it never feels good to fumble, but in that spot on the field, that stings.
Yeah, it's just a brutal way to end this drive, but you got to give credit to defense. The philosophy of red zone defense, Mike, is takeaways and field goals. In this case, they forced a big takeaway, and they keep points off the board.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game. You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. I mean, whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate.
Jalen Hurts. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Wow, one of those breathtaking plays, taking it the distance, going coast to coast. A long run pays off with a touchdown.
And Mike, what looks like a simple handoff, just trying to pick up some yards and get themselves out of the shadow of their own goalpost. He got through the initial wave, and he is gone. He takes it the length of the field for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. So, fire the cannons. It's a win for the Bucs. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago.